Basically, even Triple H got into the ring and he was getting involved, and that is when Stinger decided to come back from the back. I know everybody's pumped to see Sting. I don't want to be the one guy throwing eggs at it, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Why this guy who's never been involved in WWE has, this step up to the plate where he's going to stand up for Dolph Ziggler and Team Cena. Why is he mad at the Authority? Basically, is he going to blame the Authority for holding him down, making him go work in TNA for years? I know everybody's pumped to see Sting, and I don't want to be the one guy pointing out that it doesn't really make any sense. But that's exactly what I was thinking as the whole thing was going down. Sting and Triple H, I guess that's the overwhelming number one thing to be going down at WrestleMania now on everybody's mind. I will like to give a shout out to my good buddy Jim Knight 888, who did buy his WrestleMania ticket, so I'm all fired up to see him. Good job, Cena. Or I might as well call you Cena. You and your orange shirt from 2010, buddy. Hope you wear it to WrestleMania. Enjoy it. It's been a few years since you've been to one, and it's good to see you back on the leaderboard there with Miguel over Ravi and me over the most WrestleManias. I was going to tie you if you didn't show up, so I'm glad you're going. But basically, Cena was able to, not Cena was in the back. Sting was able to get in there, and basically he punched Triple H, and Triple H told it like it was the first time he ever got punched into his life. I don't know if he was supposed to punch him and turn him right in to the Scorpion Death Drop. But basically, Triple H sold it, then Sting sort of grabbed him, spun him around, sort of selling the fact, hit him with it, and then he ran over, and he grabbed Ziggler, put him on top of Seth Rollins, and the referee finally got back into the ring, and Sting was walking to the back, and it was a 1, 2, 3, and it was over. But I don't even know why Ziggler and Rollins were laid out on the floor. Basically, I think everybody was supposed to be thinking about Sting and Triple H, and that's what it really came down to. They just needed a way to finish the match, and Ziggler had to be the one to pin somebody. But to me, it just was like, I don't know. But I'm fired up. I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm just saying it didn't really make sense to me. But basically, Dolph Ziggler was the ultimate survivalist. A lot of people are going to be thinking that this is a big deal for him and he should be shooting up the card. Ziggler, to me, honestly, is a guy that I don't think can stand up to Brock Lesnar in a fight. So that's going to be something to believe about. But I'm also the same guy who laughed at Eddie Guerrero going up against Brock Lesnar, with people thinking that Eddie Guerrero had a shot at No Way Out. And look at that. Eddie Guerrero made his career by beating Brock that night. Then he went on to WrestleMania beating Kurt Angle as well as WrestleMania 20. So, guys going up against Brock Lesnar, on my mind, if they can get into Brock's paybook, I'm sure that, or pocketbook, I'm sure that he'll lay down for just about anybody and make anybody's career. But Ziggler, I think this is a big exclamation point in his career. Probably one of the biggest wins of his time. Once Ziggler made it to the stage, Cena came out and grabbed them, and they celebrated for a second. But I think everybody is supposed to be looking at Sting as such a big occurrence of something going down, for the future. So, peace out, everybody. Check this out. I'll see you guys down the road. And tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw, Larry the Cable Guy and Santino make their return. I guess there's more better stuff to look forward to than that, but that's all I can think of.